Hello again, guys, and today we have another tutorial video. This is Jerry from Monster Funnel, and this is our fourth video for the series Creating Your First Website. For the past few episodes, we have been working on a photography site. Today, I will show you how to customize your pages using blocks and widgets. In my previous video, I showed you how to manage your collections. Today, we will personalize your website and enhance the functionalities and aesthetics using our drag and drop visual editor. So let's begin. Now, this is our home page, and basically, it just contains a catalog of pictures. If to see how it looks like on a regular browser, let's click that icon. Let's do that again. So on the left side of the screen, click the icon that looks like an eye. That's a website preview. It's going to show a mini website preview. Wait, let me save first. There. Now, to see how it looks like on a regular tab, just click Show in Tab. So our homepage is pretty plain. Now, how do we customize it? Let's close that. Now, there are two ways to add elements on your page. Basically, you can add blocks and you can add widgets. Let's start with widgets. So on the left side of the screen, you can see here that there's a plus icon. Just click on it and it will show you the list of widgets that we have. There are some basic widgets, lead generation widgets, and other special widgets. Like here, this one is it's a countdown timer, which is kind of effective, especially for stores. If you want to encourage your customers to subscribe or purchase as soon as possible, it's always effective to include a countdown timer for your promotion. If you want to add some functionalities that are not on our widgets, you can add this um, code widget or short code widget. But if you do not have any coding knowledge, that's also okay, right? Well, in case you add a code that doesn't work, don't worry, it is not gonna affect your whole website. You're not changing your liquid code, you are just adding a widget that you can code, all right? If you want to embed videos, you can do so. Now, if you look here, there is a widget for a video, right? I mean, that's good. You know, that's cool if you want to host your video on your own website. But if you want to host your videos on other sites or other platforms, you can just copy the embed code and well, type them here. So how do you add widgets? First, let's identify what type of widget we want to add. Since the home page looks pretty plain, why don't we add a slider? All right. So to do that, just hover your mouse over the slider icon, drag, hold it, and release or drop it. Right now, do not click on anything, because if you do, or anything other than edit slides or this plus icon, because if you do, it will nullify the command and will erase your widget. So let's click this, and it's asking you to add an image for the banner. Okay, so it's very simple. Just click change image, right? And drag and drop some pictures. Now for this session, I have already dragged some pictures here. So I'm just going to put a check there, hit select, and this is the picture that we have added. All right, you can add a layer if you want to add, let's say, some text or some PNG images with transparent backgrounds. That's okay. Now hit confirm. All right. Now, since this is a slider, that means we have more than one pictures, right? So once again, hit or click the add slide button. But in case, you lose that menu, all you have to do is hover your mouse, click, and click edit slides. All right. Click the plus icon, hit change image, and let's add this nighttime picture. Cool, right? Okay, let's hit confirm. There you go. Now you have two items on the slider. But I think this does not look pretty good because it seems like the picture is overlapping with our pictures here. So how do we do that? We simply add a spacer. So again, click add widget. The spacer is right here under the basic widgets. Drag. Wait for that line to appear between your first row and your slider. There you go. So now it looks clean. But the space between the catalog and the banner is a bit huge. So how do we minimize the space? So just drag your mouse here or hover your mouse here, wait for your cursor to look like this, a double-sided arrow, and click and drag and lift. There you go. If you want to add, or if you want to edit the style, you can simply click this and there. You can add navigation arrows and some slide transition, right to left. Okay, and hit save. Now let's see how that looks like. Show a new tab. All right. There, see? Wonderful. Now, it's missing a bit of text, I guess, since this is your header. It would be nice if you have text on your home page or like a heading. So let's add a text widget. We can do that at the top. And remember from the previous episode, we added some fonts. Let's do that. Yeah, let's say, yeah, that's my title. There you go. And that's how you add widgets. And if you, again, you want to add some space between, see the tail of the small letters are being overlapped by this image, you can once again add a spacer, or you can also add a separator. Separator is almost the same. It's just that it has some, cool features like this. Like a full width line, or you can go with a small line. It's up to you. You can even change the color of that separator. Right? I don't want to change it right now. Okay, how do we edit other widgets? Very simple, everyone. Just double click and there. You can change the text. Even here on the header, you can click edit settings and change the name here, or you can upload an image logo. It is up to you. Very simple. And I showed you how to edit the menu on one of our episodes. Just click edit menu and then just add a menu item if you have another page. or you can simply delete the page if it doesn't really serve a purpose to you. But basically, that's how you add images, and this is how you add, or images or widgets rather, and this is how you change the font. Again, double click. If you want to change the margin or the size of the spacer, you can do so. Just drag the spacer. All right. Why don't we add another widget? What will be a nice widget? Well, we can add a countdown timer. Why don't we add it at the bottom? Count to date, time or number, select time. So this is the deadline. Why don't we set the deadline? Well, today this video was made at or on rather September 17, or no, sorry, September 18, right? Let's set a deadline. And when the counter ends, you can give a, or you can set it up, like show a message, go to page, do nothing. Yeah, can do nothing. So our countdown timer is now running. All right. And then you can add some text here for a promo or something there. So basically, that is how you design your homepage with widgets. Now let's go to blocks. What are blocks? Blocks are, well, a compilation of widgets. And here in our platform, we have a tremendous number of blocks with various designs to choose from. So why don't we add a block here? Just click add block. Now we have landing page blocks, which I guess is pointless for what we are doing right now. There are services blocks where you can enumerate the different services that you have. There are image blocks, call to action blocks. Some of the call to action blocks even have a timer. All right. And there are a whole lot of other blocks here. Now, since we've already set up a timer, why don't we set up a limited time offer like this or this? There. So it's showing up here. And if we of course, we want the share button down below. So how do we do that? Or we want the timer down below. How do we do that? Just hover your mouse over this block and click it. All right. Now the countdown timer is here. But wait, this doesn't look good. Maybe we can drag it. No, if you drag it, only this part will change. So what we do is add a spacer. There you go. There. And here you can change the text. All right, so these are the fields. And where do the messages go? It goes to your CRM. Yes, our platform includes a CRM. How wonderful is that? You don't have to worry about downloading a CRM or setting up your email so that you can receive the leads there. This goes straight to the CRM, and I will show you in one of our episodes how to use our CRM. You can change this and say, you can change the button. Sorry. right? And basically just change what it says. And the countdown timer is here down below. What if we want to remove a widget? Or just be careful when removing because you won't be able to put them back. For example, you want to remove a block, just scroll over that and wait for the trash can to appear. There. And there, we have successfully deleted that block. And there are a host of other blocks that you can add on your website. That's just one. So you can add video blocks or galleries, team and testimonials, opt-in contacts, footers. My website doesn't even have a footer yet, so maybe I should add that so that it would have a complete look, right? So basically, that's it for adding widgets and adding blocks. I hope you enjoyed our video today, and I hope that you learned more about Master Funnel and how easy it is to use as a web and funnel builder platform. Again, to those who are not into photography, do not worry. This is just an example, and whatever works here, it will work in other templates. The only difference is this one has a collection page since there are no physical products actually. All right, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button down below. And if you're not yet, or if you haven't tried Monster Funnel yet, I suggest that you register now and then watch these videos so you can easily come up with your own website. That's it for me today. Again, my name's Jerry, and thank you for watching our video. Hope to see you at Monster Funnel. Bye-bye.